All right, we got a real quick pack for the VOD watchers, just for the VOD watchers. Ain't nobody that quick. You're not here yet if you're alive. Ain't no way. Still chasing the Crown Pokeball. And nothing but sadness in our hearts. Charmeleon, how is that rare? How's that the rare? I don't think so. But okay. Today, I have a new favorite deck, by the way. It's very similar to the Lightning deck if you've seen the video. Very, very similar. But it has no EX. We've removed all the EX problems. It's still called Tapu No, even though there's no Tapu Koko in this deck. But Zeraora, if you go first, you play Zeraora. If you're going second, you play Titanol. And you just kind of win. It's been pretty good. I don't know the win rate, but I'm up over 50 at this point, so pretty good. This is my new favorite art, by the way, too. Sheesh. Look at this card. Give me a second one. I need another one of these. I don't know how. It's like from the premium pack or whatever, but the fact that they only gave me one is a bit of a crime. It's a bit of a crime. Hey, B-Bone, what's going on? Yo. All right, let me know if Twitch looks buggy at all, because I completely borked my OBS settings and I attempted to rebuild them, but I had everything pretty dialed. And for whatever reason, when you change profiles in OBS, it just doesn't like that. Going first with Zeraora is pretty great for us. Hey, Van, good morning. Good morning. Went to the dentist today. Honestly, not a fan. Not my favorite place to be. They were pretty good. It's a new dentist, first time. They were super nice, but it's still the dentist, you know? Oh, please just give me the other Zero right now. Dang, worth a shot. Worth a shot. I'm gonna play these guys. Might as well play them all. The Giovanni would be sick. Was just thinking where was check. Hey, yeah, had a dentist appointment. Not the best. They said my teeth are all clean and everything, so I'm doing a good job of taking care of them. But I have a bunch of like fillings from when I was a kid, and it's kind of at that time where there's a good chance the tooth is gonna like break apart just because they've been there for so long. Maybe not as bad as going to the doctor. Nah, I would rather go to the doctor. Although maybe that's because I don't really have too many sickness problems, but I'd rather go to the doctor. But I hate the dentist so much. They seem nice. Like I said, this is a new dentist. They seem pretty nice, but not my favorite place to go. We are getting poisoned already. This Nihilego's putting in work. Other Zeraora, we're too late to play him. We might as well Silvally here. Keep the leaf. I can Gladiant to draw the other one, but I don't know that I want to. I guess why not, right? Am I getting taken out next turn? I guess it depends on their coin flips or if they evolve. All right, I'll play it. Deck thinning is deck winning, you know? Deck thinning is deck winning. We're going to hit for 50. I wish I'd pulled that Giovanni. Would have been sick. Gotta be the soda. No. Actually, like I said, my teeth are clean this time around. It's just when I was a kid. I did not take care of my teeth when I was a kid. And it's coming back to bite me. Look at this. And also, immediately from the dentist to coating them with sugar again. Terrible. Terrible. Alolan Muck. I have not seen Alolan Muck in action yet. I have not. Hopefully they get no flips here. There we go. I was going to say, as long as they don't get both flips here, I think we're good. Oh, no, because they have two now. Oh, that's so rude. And the poison doesn't trigger my... Oh, we might just lose. We might just lose, to be honest. Kind of forgot that poison doesn't trigger my stuff. So, like, I'm going to take a point here, but kind of for why. The fact that they have two jellyfish is pretty bad for us. We can try to depend on Little Bird a little bit if they bring in the Alolan Muck. I hate that insurance views teeth as premium bones. You know, that's also true. That's also true. Hey, machines, what's going on? Just like vision, yeah. But I know, so I have a friend that's an eye doctor, so I feel like I get a little bit, it's a little bit easier for me on the eye front. But the dentist, I just, you're right. The way insurance handles that stuff is not ideal. Silvally. Now, I guess we leaf and hit for 100, and then Little Bird is just like in a good spot. I could just put Little Bird in, although I think they still get, I'll still get poisoned though. Yeah, I'm still gonna get hit with some kind of status, not necessarily poison. So I think I'm gonna play the Silvally here. Hit this thing for a hundo. We're still in like such a bad spot though. We kind of need to hit for 100, them have no healing, and then we like immediately get into Geo. That's like the only territory where this game goes well from here. I super forgot that the cable, the lightning cable or whatever it's called. What is this thing called again? The electrical cord doesn't work from getting knocked out with poison. I honestly haven't seen a ton of poison decks, so. Their chemicals are panicked, that's for sure. Oh, just had that happen with Darkrai chip. I got you. Yep. We have the Guzma, but who cares? I'm gonna play an energy on Little Bird. We end here. They would give up all of their energy. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna give up all their energy to get this thing out. Dang. All right, we need Cyrus now. We need Cyrus like yesterday. That's probably not gonna do it, huh? Gladian, there is the Cyrus, but we just get knocked out because there's not enough damage. If that's the case, we actually go Silvally here and just cross our fingers that we live one of anything. We can actually switch into Silvally to be safe, no? Nothing can hit the bird, right? I'm just thinking. Because then we Cyrus and we're hitting for 100 and win the game. It's just, do I put in... I guess I'll put it in. It feels safer to have this guy in there with more HP. And then I'll prevent some Sabrina stuff from happening. I guess it's still... it's tough. It's a tough call, honestly. Because Oricorio with an energy up here is way better. Now, if we get Sabrina, we lose. So maybe the Oricorio and the active was still better. Let's see here. A Lucamine. Yeah, Lucamine could happen. That's true. That's true. Silvally would survive that. They can't Lucamine and Sabrina, though, so that's good. He's gonna poison me? Poison Barb. That's fine. The Cyrus is game. Ooh, you Cyrus me. Okay. Yeah, see, this is... And now we lose, right? Now we lose. So the play there was absolutely to leave the Little Bird in. Oh, the Dawn. Still not enough. Still, if I Cyrus this thing in, it's still super stuck in here, right? So I think I go like this. I go like that. It's getting riskier, though. It's getting riskier now. Guzma's no good. I could just pretend I don't have it. He can't Koga EX Muck. Do I Cyrus though? I think we save the Cyrus actually. Although, because they're gonna bring in the other one. Let's Cyrus this thing. They would have to leave. They're like super stuck now. Unless they have a leaf, which this deck, I mean, I doubt this deck runs a leaf. They can't Koga. It's an Alolan Muck, not a regular one, so we're good there. New deck, can I see it? Yeah. I didn't get a screenshot this at the start of the stream, so after this game I'll get a screenshot. You guys can check it out. Yeah, Cyrus now. That one got a little scary. I think I should have let the little bird in, and we would have won one turn earlier. But hey, Ariana, let's go actually catching the live. Hey, listen, we appreciate the VOD views as much as the live views around here. All right, let me check the deck real quick and get a screenshot for you guys. Capture. New month. Oh man, there's a new screenshots folder. Just creating a screenshots folder on the fly, which means I have to actually go find the photo again. Boom, there we go. I'm really liking this deck though. Super duper fun. It's effectively the same deck that is in my video. I just took out the Pikachu, and it's doing just as good. Are you live elsewhere or just on TikTok? I am live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So wherever you would like to watch. I would like to send horizontal video over to TikTok as well, but they're, for whatever reason, they have it like locked down to only if you use their tool, and I don't want to use their tool. Have you tried this with Char? What do you mean by that? With Char? Oh, like Silvally Char, you mean? Ah, you guys can't see. No kick. No, I don't stream to kick. I'm not Gamba. No Gamba here. The Giovanni's here. If only we went first. If only we went first. Give me the other one. That's not the other one. That's not the other one. All right, we have a Titanol. Put him down. We got cables. Put them down. Put them down. Get that energy up. I mean, if nothing else happens, we knock out this Char. They did go first, though, so my guess is they've already got the... Judging by the fact that they put... Hang on. Judging by the fact that they put Char up first, they probably have Rare Candy right now. Oh yeah, it's the one I'm facing right now. Yeah, there it is. Rare Candy. Yuppers. That's pretty good for you. Just immediate Char. What's crazy here is if we went first, we actually win. Everybody's saying how much of an advantage it is to go second, but we actually win this one going first. Yeah, you're stoked. I understand. I understand. You're stoking. You're stoking. Pretty bad for us to not have another basic, too. This is where Little Bird would be clutch. They're like leaving in between each turn. Now I have to sit here and wait while they text their significant other back. Evane with the tier 1 sub. Let's go. Let's go. So I actually have everything in the new set now. I wonder picked the Doug Trio EX this morning or last night with the peak event. And they have a Lily. That's pretty terrible. Pretty sure it's just Jover. The new chase is the Crown Pokeball. I've been just pulling the shiny pack, shooting for the Crown Pokeball. Gladian, this has to be a basic here or we lose. Nice. I mean, still looking bad, but that's better. They got to run every move through AI, maybe. Yeah, maybe they're asking ChatGPT. That's actually a good video idea. ChatGPT plays Pokemon Pocket. Would you guys watch that? That's a pretty good video idea. All right, we basically need to top deck or we lose. But if we top deck, we're in a great spot. I also need to save Geo. You move. That's some heart of the cards, baby. Some heart of the cards. We save Giovanni because Giovanni knocks out Silvally. So we leave here. Missed you yesterday? Yeah, I just had some work stuff I was in the middle of. Even now, I gotta get back. I'm gonna be working late tonight. There's some stuff I'm going away, which actually that's something I have to tell you guys anyways. I'm gonna be away for like a long extended weekend and then like back-to-back extended weekends that I won't be able to stream. I don't have internet. There's not much I can do. Maybe I can like schedule videos for those days. Maybe that's the play. Oh my. You actually had the card that you needed to win the game, by the way. Oh, there's no way we top deck Giovanni now. There's no shot. Yeah. Wow. I mean, they had all the answers, right? They had all the answers. They got their Char turn 1, which is already a crime against humanity. And they drew their Mars exactly when they needed it. Crazy that they played the Mars there. But Switch 2 in 2 days. Anybody? Any switchers? Any switch? Oh, Evane, I owe you a pack yet. That's all right. You know I'm good for it. Any switchers out there? Any switchers? Switch 2. It's on the way. This is like the perfect draw for this deck, by the way. You're going second because Zera gives you the option of going first. Type Null gives the option of going second. We're going second, so you play the Type Null. Zera sits on the bench and gains his energy. We even have a Gladian and a Pokeball, which means we probably have a pretty good shot at getting another one. Hey, Weirdo Nation, what's going on? Can't stay long due to work, but hope you have a good stream. Hey, thanks for showing up, though. And good luck with your work stuff. I know how that feels. Work has been pretty busy the past couple days. Just trying to get something done before I go away. Well, I'm trying to get multiple things done before I go away, but... Getting mine tomorrow at GameStop at 11. Can't wait. Let's go. Been trying for days to get new Palisand to work. It's proving difficult. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is not too strong. Probably waiting for Pokemon ZA to pick it up. That's smart. Yeah, no need to rush it. I'm actually going to go Gladian here instead of Research. Hopefully pulling a Type Null. Nice. Beautiful. Because now Pokeball should draw Zeraora. Let's go. And now we get double free energy on the first turn. There is an EX in this deck, so I'm going to wait to actually... Well, should I put it down? I'm going to put it down. We're going to get through... At least one of these Mons is going down before we need our EX protection. I do wish Guzma was here. But I don't one-shot a Celesteela ever. So I do need to get the chip damage anyways. Sucks to get poisoned when there's a Nihilego right there, but we get the flip. Not that the flip matters, but we're clapping. We're clapping. Beautiful. The fact that you still give them a thanks when they get so lucky shows on. I mean, the thanks is like sometimes I'll thanks and sometimes I won't. It's more of just like, did I remember, or like, is the screen moving fast enough? It's more of just my aggression against slow animations more than anything. Them discarding my energy is pretty toxic. Pretty toxic, not gonna lie. Pokeball's dead now? Question mark. Yeah. Are we winning? Yeah, we're winning. I think we're 50-50 actually. We're like almost winning. How did we lose 40 HP, by the way? Did I miss something? Poison tick on their turn, poison tick on... We didn't get a poison tick on our turn yet. He Lego? What happened here? Oh, we attacked to get the poison. So there was a poison tick on our turn and a poison tick on their turn. Sorry, my brain's slow. I guess I have to hit again here. Ridiculous that they flipped my energy off of me. We get to flip again. Now the flip kind of matters. Especially with the Guzma. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. But we have Guzma here, and we get to knock out Celesteela if they don't switch. They're probably going to switch. But I guess I could have leafed. Actually, I think I used Professors to draw the leaf, so that wouldn't have worked. All right, did you let us go down? All right, give me the electrical cord, please. Give me the electrical cord, pretty please. Yeah. Yeah, you know. No big deal. Yu-Gi-Oh! I need the sound clip so bad. So bad. Good stuff. Deck list? Yeah, here it is. I got you. What you playing with a Switch? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm gonna go back through all of my games that I never took the time to play on Switch. And then decide what I want to play first. I know for sure I'm going to install Pokemon Unite. Assuming that it runs on Switch too, which I'm assuming it will. And hopefully at a better frame rate. I don't care if it has improved graphics. I just want the graphics that it already has to run at 60 FPS or whatever. Like a better frame rate. I never really played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. So like we could definitely do some Zelda stuff. Hey, Titanium. I saw your message from earlier too. But I had a dentist appointment. I'm going to put this on the Type Null for now. And then I'm going to put the Oricorio down to scare him. And then, unfortunately, our Zeraora is going to get knocked out by poison. I guess I could retreat. I probably should have just retreated. You know what? I still might. Because we're going to lose Zeraora to poison, which means we don't get our energy split. But we're already kind of ahead on energy, so it's probably fine. And we are already poisoned. We'll poison something else if we do that. I don't know, though, because I want to one-shot this. I need to one-shot this thing. It's got to go away. Type Null would get poisoned. We'd take 20. We'd be down to 60. He hits for 30. And then another 20? Does that mean we live? Did I do the math right? We hit here. It's getting too late now. All right, just do the thing. Just do the thing. Well, I don't like this at all, though. This is a bad situation that we're in now. Breath of the Wild is so good. Everybody says it's so good, and I just never got into it. Maybe once the Switch 2 comes out, it'll have like a better frame rate and it'll look prettier and everything, and we can go that way. I'm probably going to trade in my old Switch to go and get the new Pro Controller. That's probably my plan. Show the deck? Yeah, here you go. We need a Check Tech Nuzlocke run? I mean, I could. We could. All right, this thing is in now. What do we do here? This is a kind of a bad situation all around. Put Zeraora up. I mean, that's good for us, but it's not really because we can't go down or we lose. I don't see a way around this now. What's the power card do? So this card, if you get knocked out, you can attach it to a lightning Pokemon. If that Pokemon gets knocked out, you can take 2 of the energy and put 1 energy on each of your bench Pokemon. So it's not really effective anymore because if we get knocked out, we just lose. Oh, I forgot we had type advantage on this thing. That's something. you put the Guzzlord up now? Sabrina. Interesting. I have Leaf. So you're gonna Ultra Thrusters into Guzzlord, please? Nah, I need them to bring in the Guzzy Boy. Probably just Jober now. Silvally is not enough, and we might need it later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave here. I'm going to put energy on the Oricorio. It doesn't matter. None of it matters, right? Like literally none of it matters. Because anything I do, they just bring in Guzzlord, right? Like I could bring in Oricorio to buy us like another turn, but we're not knocking enough stuff out in time. We'll go one more turn just to think about it, but wondering if the first Switch games will be cheaper now. I don't know. So a lot of people were like trying to find discounts on Switch 1 games like now. That way when the Switch 2 comes out, they can get the upgrades for cheap. Because some of them are like actually more expensive if you just buy the Switch 2 version. That's weird. So like you can go buy an older used Switch 1 game and then just buy the $10 expansion or whatever to upgrade it to Switch 2 version. But we'll see. We shall see. Honestly, I might just do a stream exploring the Switch 2 when I get it. Just like look at the games we want to play. Everywhere I go, I see Silvally. No, it's pretty good right now, and it's fun. Yeah, there's the game. Good game. We got behind. We got behind on one. This deck it struggles into poison because everything on poison seems to have a lot of HP. But the beastie deck, I beat Buzzwoles a lot. When it's the Buzzwole variant of the beasts, I feel like I win quite a bit. But the poison variant beats this deck pretty frequently. It seems like. It's cool though because it's still a bit of like rock paper scissors. Oh, ha! I remembered. One pack for Vayne. And it's going to be the Crown Pokeball. That's what it's going to be. Because I'm willing it into existence. Pretty pleased? Maybe? Should I give it a shimmy first? Oh, too late. I already picked. Ooh, no noise. No noise is here. Boo. Team Rocket Grunt. Lame. Lame. We're just building up our pack points. 2,500 pack points is so many pack points, by the way. Actually crazy. I have 875. We could be here for 3 months before I get that other gold Pokeball. Honestly. How many crowns do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6-ish? Something like that, I think. I've been playing from like day one, so I have to go look though. Going second, so this is unfortunate that we have Zero Aura in the active when we're going second. And this is probably Cosmog Mushroom. That's like the new play. It's like the Mushroom line is the new deck. We'll see. But I bet it's Mushroom line. Oh, they just got Lion line, doesn't matter. This goes here. Energy goes there. And I'm sad to end my turn. What do you think of Mushroom with Soul? I think it's a pretty good combination. I'm trying to think if it's like so much better than the original version though. It doesn't feel like it's leagues better than the OG just Skarmory version. And maybe that's not correct. I've got another cord. Take that. Don't care about your Guzma ever. Never once. Look at this. Imagine we had the Giovanni right now though. I would be a much happier character. Nice Pokeball. Other one. Not exactly the card I wanted there, but at least it's something to put energy on here. Electric might be the worst null. Fighting null is pretty good. I think the best one is Fossil. But I actually beat Fossil quite a bit with this deck. But yeah, I think the best type null Silvally combination is probably with Fighting Fossil. Actually crazy that he's just in the Lion right away. Straight away Lion. This is what I'm saying though. This didn't happen. This didn't happen because this deck is so much better than the other one. It's just he happened to draw the right card, you know? We have to Gladian here. I think we're just cooked though. I don't think there's any way around this, right? Like I can go type null and I can energize and we're doing 150. But there's just no way. Maybe if we top deck Geo. Maybe we need either another red or like a red or a Geo in this deck. Wog Trio would have won this, just saying. Stop. If we top deck our boy, we're good. Oh my god, they got a second one, man. They got another one. And a Lily. Alright, that's GG. That's GG. There's no way. I mean, we're on turn 4 and they have 2 lions out. Like, what am I gonna do? You know? There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do here. Yeah, there's the Geo 2, by the way. We literally had it if they didn't have the Lily. And a second lion, to be fair. But that's the 110 right there. Ugh. Whew. Fake not live? What are you talking about? What you talk about? Nice and thanks. Do. You play the Dawn? I could potentially swap the Dawn. The reason Dawn is in this deck for like first turn Silvally. First turn Silvally. So we have the Zero Aura on the bench sometimes. Oh, we're going first with Zero Aura. So this is a good start for this deck regardless. This is probably the fossil version, would be my guess. I think maybe Dawn goes away for a Geo. I'll go Gladian here to potentially draw yeah, there we go, beautiful. And now hopefully this can give us the other Zero Aura. Okay, that's not Zero Aura. This card is pretty much useless in this version, but I'm gonna play it anyways to get it out of my hand with all the red card that's happening at the moment. Alolan Doug Trio. Oh man. Oh. All roads lead back to Dark Tina. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It's still very, very good. And you get the flip. Honestly, ignorant. I would love a Sabrina somewhere in this deck too. Leaf is the potential drop. I would drop a Leaf for sure. Other Zero Aura. We don't really care too much. I'll play him anyways. Go Electrical Cord. Hit for 50. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this fossil's scary. Sabrina prevents this all day, every day. I'm assuming at this point you have a Silvally, no? You didn't get it? There it is. Is this an event, Silvally? Because this isn't like the OG art. I don't think I have one of these. It's probably like in my rewards box that I just haven't checked yet. I run Hariyama Rampardos to counter this deck. It's been fun crushing them with that deck. Whoa, what does a Hariyama even do? Now I have to look. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Ooh, I got you. That's pretty neat. All right, where's my energy going? Probably type null and a Zero Aura. I go like that. Skateboarding forever. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. And I have to pick who's going in here. No Silvally, and we have a Giovanni, so I have to go Zera here. There is the Silvally, of course. Of course it shows up one turn too late. But that's okay, we still knock this thing out. It's just so scary that like they don't need any energy to do 130 damage. It's wild. And now we don't have our Giovanni for the mirror match later when Silvally eventually runs into Silvally. That's one of the reasons, another reason to pick up another Geo. The Silvally matchup. Geo's pretty perfect for that. Oh, you think this is the regular art? I got you. This is my new favorite art, by the way. I love this art. So good. It's not even that complicated. I think I just like the colors. Looks sick. Hey, Trav, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I wish they would give me another one, though. You guys know how I feel about running one of each. Give me a second one. Why do they gotta be like that? Waiting for opponent. Gladian. Okay. That's actually fine. I'm not taking damage. Uzma's here. That's fine too. I'm not leafing. So I will research. Pretty tough here. Pretty tough situation we're in. I'm going to play this here. If I had the Geo here, it would be in a much better spot, but we're not. Yeah, because now we're going to knock out the Silvally, and then we're going to get wrecked by a Rampardos. That's the order of operations here. I must admit it's risky, but due to the weakness and energy distribution, if they don't have benches early, checkmate. Yeah. Yeah, I think Silvally Fossil is probably the best version of it, though. But a Sabrina would go hard in this deck. Another Geo would be great. I just don't know what to take out. There's no room for stuff. Maybe Guzma goes. Maybe Guzma goes away. Then we're just extra weak to the... Maybe they don't get it, you know? Maybe they don't get it. Pokeball's fine. I guess I can throw it. Yeah, like Gladian does the thing here, but... We're just getting bopped by Rampardos. There's no way that they don't draw it. Ain't no way. Do you have a full art Geo? It's one of the only staples, ones I'm missing. No, I don't have a full art Geo. Nope. No full art Geo here. No full art Cyrus either. Maybe they don't get it. Maybe they don't have it. How many cards are in your deck? 5 cards left. You'd be pretty unlucky to not have it at this point, no? Iono. Oh, they definitely get it now. They definitely get it now. Why did you take so long to play that? Why did you take so long to play that? You have to have it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just throw the rare candy. They concede. That was risky business, though. Risky business. That game did not go as well as it needed to. That game did not go as well as it needed to. Nice and thanks, Ping. Which one would you rather, a Geo or a Cyrus? It depends on the deck. I think, like, most of the time, I would prefer Cyrus. You're talking about the full arts in general. I think we actually make an adjustment right now. I want to edit. I think I'm dropping Guzma for Sabrina. Making an adjustment. Because Sabrina is valuable in more scenarios than Guzma, because the Guzma's great for removing stuff, but like I could just push the stuff that has an item on it to the back. You know what I mean? That's my thought. And then like fossil scenarios like that would go much smoother as well, because I could just knock out the fossil and I don't have to be afraid of the Rampardos. There's always room for another Geo though, too. But all right, battle. Let me adjust. I will set the new screenshot. Oh, I have to sort by date so that I know which one I need. Details. Details. That one. Yas. Yo, what it is, how it do, how it be. Oops, I messed it up. I tried my best. Going first is the worst, especially when these guys are here. That's pretty bad for us. What are we playing against? Fire. Probably Charizard. It's Litten. Would have been better to hide my Oricorio, but I want to get him on the board. So many red cards floating around. Add a red card? Nah, I don't really like the red card situation. I'm not a big red card person. Requires me to think too much for... we have the Dawn. Honestly, Dawn could catch them off guard pretty hardcore here. Play the cable. A sneaky Dawn here could be good. A sneaky Dawn here could win the game. Nah, they got a Pokeball. Yeah. Professor's research. We could knock out this cat though. Because big cat has the burn, which takes out the little bird. If we knock out the cat straight away, they're not going to expect it. Gets rid of all their energy as well. Let's go. 1 point. Thank you very much. Your energy is gone. Red card Mars has benefited me enough to never want to play them. I think Mars has a place. Red card. It's tough. It's tough to say. I mean, there are definitely scenarios where you know they have the cards that they need, so it's time to use the red card. But you could just as frequently be giving them cards that they need back. Versus Mars, at least, if you're getting rid of 5 cards for 1 and they get 1 back, and there's a good chance you're doing good things there. You know, a good chance you're doing good things there. The concede. They didn't even try. How do you know I have a support? How do you know I even have a support? You show the deck list? Yeah, here you go. Searching for opponent. Opponent found. We're there. Do. All right, Zero Aura. We're going first, and we got a Zero Aura. That's pretty good. Against type null is pretty bad. We got our very own. Bird. Sure. We are probably getting knocked out by a Silvally. That's okay. I think what makes Silvally so good, I mean, the support to do 100 damage is like decent, but the fact that you can draw it for free is wild, you know? Like having an extra Pokeball in your deck is so good. What does the Electrical Cord do? So it takes energy, takes 2 energy from the Pokemon in the active and puts it on 2 Pokemon on your bench when the active Pokemon gets knocked out. So if Zero Aura goes down, the energy that's on him gets distributed to the bench. Sabrina's cool. All right, I energize here. We hit for 50 for sure. Gladian or Professors? I'm gonna Professors because we can Gladian the following turn, I think, is better. Dawn, Cord. It's okay. I don't think I care too much. Hit for 50. Double red and double Mars is OP and ranked. Just to one opponent, just an instant concede. Yeah, I mean, if it shows up for you in the right moments, you know. Do the Shenanigans decks play Pokeball? I would imagine they wouldn't need it, or at least I would still run it just for like the speed of it all. All right, this is a little scary because we got a. I think I have to go type null here and hope that we get the Silvally. Cyrus is here. Gladian, we need you to show up, my guy. We need you to show up. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it was a 66% chance, but that doesn't mean we're going to get it, you know? 66 does not mean success. Can I show the deck? Yeah, here it is. I got you. We don't care too much about this little bird. It's fine. Yono. I don't even hate that. Give me some different cards. Leaf means we can knock out this bird. I mean, they at least have a basic to put down, right? Mew EX. Oh my. Our Sabrina. Where'd our Sabrina go? Where did our Sabrina go? Go Gladian here. Deck thinning is deck winning. Into Silvally. Get some energy on the Zera, I suppose. Oricorio also hits for 50, and then Mew can't even touch me, so I guess that's the route we go instead. And this little bird is gone. Pretty good. Mew EX, haven't heard that name in a while. Me either. Me either. I think it's still valid. Honestly, copying stuff is still so good. But it's tough. If you think about what you're copying, you're going to copy a Charizard. Who cares? Because you're only doing 150 damage, which means you're not knocking anything out. Sabrina wins the game here. Yu-Gi-Oh! You move, you move, you move. We could have also just brought Bird in, and then they're pretty cooked, but GG. Yeah, Sabrina was a good addition. I like Sabrina over Guzma, 100%. It's rough though because other mons like Soul just need 2. That's true, but Soul also has to evolve a whole bunch. But yeah, I agree. Its health is too low to be effective? Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right about that too. On a 3-win streak. Let's go. Let's go. Any Switch tours out there? Double check that your credit card charges went through. I got an email from Walmart saying, hey, your card blocked our charge. And it's like, yeah, I know, but like I can't trigger the charge again. So what am I supposed to do here? I went and updated and switched to a different card, and then I also approved it on that card, but give me the other Zera, come on. Yeah, let's go. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess I'll put the little bird down too. Why not? Just played 6 straight games in a row where I only pulled 1 basic and lost. There's 6 basics in my deck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sometimes the games are like that though. I swear I played a whole bunch of games last night where it was just like every single game they had like Char, Rare Candy, Zard. Turn 1 into 2. You know what I mean? Just it was crazy. Oh, I'm like, why didn't they attack? But I get it now. Dawn is here. Don't care too much. Giovanni, we don't care too much about that. We just hit for 50 and be happy that we're hitting first. Drop the whole rank. Oof. Yeah, we're working our way. I have to get the Master Ball this season. It was an embarrassment to not get the Master Ball last season, but it was mostly just I didn't want to grind that much. Oh, they're going to be upset if I Geo now, though. Huh. I wish I had some healing. Is it worth the Geo? I think it is. Because they have nowhere to go with this energy that's useful to them. So I think the Geo's worth here. And their electrical cord kind of gets wasted a little bit. Zero Aura. We haven't seen anything else. They concede. We haven't seen anything else in that deck. I don't even know what else they were running there. I'm not even sure what else they were running in that one. Halfway, about halfway to Ultra 4. Halfway to Ultra 4. See, the thanks button takes longer to hit than the X button. I clicked on the thanks button, it did nothing, and then I went and clicked the X button, it was faster. Still only pulled one EX card from the new packs. I finally completed the set from a Wonder Pick this morning. I got pretty lucky. Where can you see the deck? Right here. That's the deck. That's the one. It's very similar. The last video that I posted, it's very similar to that one. Just subtract Pikachu and add in like another support. Professor's research. We are getting energy first, which is pretty good. No Zero Aura yet. No Pokeball, both of which make me sad. There's Pokeball. Give me Zero Aura. Do it. You won't. Yeah, let's go. We drop that. Go like this. Put this here. We flip coins. Bah. What made you decide to drop Pika? So the main thing that made me decide to drop Pika was that it was the worst card to draw first. And it's EX. So like if Pikachu was the first card you drew, the game felt like it was over. Like you were playing catch up for like the rest of the game. In this deck now, I don't care if it's type null or Zero Aura that you get first, both of which are equally good. And then Little Bird is just in here to slow down some EX decks that sometimes overpower this deck. You do miss the damage a little bit. You definitely miss the damage a little bit. And the Dawn is slightly less relevant. There's a world where, because we drop Pika, you could potentially drop the Dawn as well. But there are occasions where Dawn is good still, so they're gonna give up attacking to do this. So this is good for us. We get to knock this thing out. Because this has to be Silvally since we already have both type null. Because like right now, the only place that the Dawn is useful is when Zero Aura is like giving energy to Silvally, which doesn't happen super frequently. Still getting rid of their energy, which is good. But what's terrifying about a Charizard deck is you could be... It's the same thing with Rampardos, right? You could be all the way to your last point, and if you happen to have Rare Candy Char into a Stoke, like he can bring the whole game back. It can literally bring the whole game back. Nah, they can see. They didn't get it. They did not get it. Maybe replace Dawn for a heal? Could be. Could be. I'm going to leave it in for now, because there are a couple of scenarios where it's cool. Especially because a lot of the Mons in this deck have 1 retreat cost and then 2 energy to attack. So there's like a case for having, like, say Zeraora's out, I retreat. That Zeraora still has an energy on it. Now maybe I need an extra energy for my Silvally to actually attack. So there's still a case for it in other scenarios, I guess. What Zard is better, the Stoke or the 200 damage? So it used to be the 200 damage was better. But nowadays, I think Stoke is better. The rare candy made Stoke very, very good. It also made the old Zard better, but I think the Stoke one is better now. Yeah, this is a terrible draw for us. Pretty much the worst possible draw for us. At least we have Sabrina for the potential fossil KO when they get it. Yeah, there it is. But they could... Like, am I really going to Sabrina and believe in a coin flip to knock out this thing? I guess if they don't have it, it's good. Because they still have to discard it to do anything else. So I think I'd probably Sabrina no matter what. Ah, now they have a type null. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. This is a really, really bad start for us. It might just be Jover. And they got the coin flip, by the way. And this isn't even my first turn anymore, so Zeraora's not getting energy. I'm not going to say that it's Jover, but it's looking pretty Jover. I guess we Sabrina here to buy ourselves a turn, potentially. They're going to just swap in other type null. They have to. I mean, I would love it if you give me a coin flip at the Skull Fossil, but... They're thinking about it. Or they put their phone down because it was my turn. One of the two. What stinks is because the Silvally's in the center one, I think even if they're not there, the Silvally will get put in. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I'm tempted to not even put energy on this thing. Like, maybe the play is to just put it on Zeraora. I think it is. Nah, I'll go for it. Risk it for the biscuit. It's hard to even say there. I think probably the better play is to put the energy on Zeraora, but because then I can put the energy on Zera, expect to get knocked out, have an electrical cord on him, and then pass the energy to a fully powered Silvally. Here we have to like cross our fingers and hope they don't flip a coin and also draw Silvally. Those are things that don't usually happen together. Yeah, there's a Silvally on their end. You have a leaf or what? Maybe not. They're just gonna flip. And they get the flip too. Alright, good for them. Good for them. I think this is Jeej. I think it's pretty much game over here. Any tips for new players? Not really. Stick to one energy. Probably don't mix energy types. Yeah, this game is pretty over. Put this here too, just because. Get it out of my hand. Play Little Bird. Little Bird doesn't matter. They're coming in with full on Rampardos. We're just losing here for sure, but I'll give it. I'll let it go, let it play out. Let it play out. Cliff Able Cord, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Tips for new players. Tips for new players. Make sure you complete all of your solo missions. Make sure you play all of your solo missions to get all of your packs that are available to you. Definitely do all of that. It really has to get more specific, like what kind of deck you want to run. Like if you're running Lightning, X-Speed over Leaf most of the time. Things like that. Yeah, now this thing hits me for too much damage. Like I can knock it out, but it's full on Rampardos, right? It's just Jover. Just Jover. Leaf gets us out of here, but for why? Silvally. There's no heals. There's research. I can't really even think of a card that would put us in a winning position. Because we never one-shot this thing. We always have to get hit first. Well, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend that this isn't gonna be an L. You know? If you're new to the game, please order Spacetime Smackdown packs if you want to be competitive for starters. Yeah, I don't know that I would even pull packs from, like, the latest set is not really the best. There are a couple of cards that are good. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're running Fossil, make sure Pokeball and Professor's Research are, you have 2 of each of those in every single deck. There's like not a reason, there's not really a reason to not run them unless you're doing a Fossil deck. Yeah, we don't even have a way to knock this thing out. All right, we're going next. We're going next. We're going next. We're going next. The trades go in their favor every time. Never played. I've never played the physical card game, so I'm new to everything, but I'm learning a lot more. I play. Yeah, so I am also. I never really played the physical card game either. I played Pokemon TCG Live, which is like the video game that mirrors the physical card game. I played that for a little bit, but I'm talking like 5 games, like not much. So this is kind of my first foray into the Pokemon card space as well. I played quite a few other card games, but this one's fun. It's a nice introductory type of thing for players, like you said, like players that haven't really played the physical card game before. This game is a good experience for them to just learn how it works a little bit. There are some rules that are different, but hey, Wacky Slap, thanks for the follow. Hey, Albert, what's going on? Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. Is this our first turn? Hopefully it's our first turn, because I'm going to play it. We have a leaf. If we need to get the damage, we have a leaf. Yeah, it was our first turn. Nice. We actually could leaf straight into Zeraora and hit for 50 as an option. If we top deck the cord, then I will. DB, what's going on? Hello, hello. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Once lost a battle because I didn't know Pikachu discarded all energies. Oof. Yeah. Electrical cord. Hey, Your Highness, thanks for the sub on YouTube, by the way. Appreciate you. The rare YouTube event. I like that. We actually leave here. We make like a tree for sure. Make like a tree. Into the Zera. Cable up. Drop the Silvally. We might get Cyrus, which would make me sad, but all right, put your Fossil down and give me a Sabrina. Do what I dare you. Do what I dare you. Double dog dare you even. Not the triple dog, not the triple dog. Maybe they just lose. Maybe they didn't get nothing. Nah, okay, they have Silvally. So they're at the very least knocking out my Zeraora, but if they don't have any other basics, they lose. Professor's Research. If you're going to play Professors anyways, you should play Professors before you play Energy. There's Tip. New player Tip. Yeah, that's GG. Should be GG. Oh no, because I don't have any support. I guess if I don't draw support, we don't win. Because Cyrus is not playable. This deck is full of support, so it could be anything. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Beautiful. Yep, good game. Deck list? Yeah, here it is. Victory. Oh, my legs, my legs. Played soccer yesterday, had a doubleheader. We got wrecked. No, we didn't get wrecked, but we lost. I was pretty upset. I'm not a good loser. I'm a pretty sore loser, to be honest. Pretty sore loser, if I'm honest with you. The first game, we were just disheveled. We tried a new formation. We tried a 2-4-1 because we don't have enough presence in the midfield. So we tried a 2-4-1, but the opposing team was playing like, I don't know, they were playing 3 up top. Going second with Zera in the front is never good. They were playing 3 up top. So they like outnumbered on the attack every single time. And our wingers were forced to slide back anyways. So like it didn't really work out. The formation didn't work out. And then the second game, we went back to our normal formation. But they just had one player that was like, he was just a monster. He's like 7 feet tall. This dude was huge. Not like built, just like super tall. And his touches were on point. He could like literally step over my shoulder. Like literally step over my shoulder to get to the ball. It was ridiculous. Giovanni's kind of clutch here. We have to wait anyways, but as long as they don't red card us or anything. But yeah, second game, I missed. I had like 3 or 4 opportunities where I was like, not in the 6, but I was inside the 18, and all I had to do was pass it to a corner, and instead I smacked it right at the keeper. And that keeper wasn't saving anything. All I had to do was push it to the side, and it was going in. And somehow I managed to just hit him square in the chest every time. All the shots were pretty bad. What position do you play? I play a little bit of everywhere. It depends where the team needs me for that day. I've been playing indoor a lot, and usually in indoor I play like a striker. My most natural position is like a right wing. In college I played like a right mid, but I just don't have the lungs for it. I don't have the lungs for the full up and back. I still don't. I still can't breathe when I play. I still can't breathe when I play. But yesterday I played a little bit. I played a little bit all over the place, but probably center mid the most. I hate playing center mid because I need a touch line, right? If I see a touch line, I'm like, okay, there are no players on that side of me. When I have to play a center mid, I just feel like I'm always getting smacked from all sides, and I end up like dribbling in circles a whole bunch because I have to keep the ball away from whoever's attacking me next. And center mid, I never know where to be. I feel lost all the time. At least if I'm on the wing, I know, all right, here's my touch line. I have to get to the inside, and that's like where to be. What is happening here, by the way? What's happening here? This is kind of a ridiculous situation that we're in. I mean, Gladian draws, Pokeball draws, Professor Research draws. You could just give me one of those basics. So the fact that we're not into anything is kind of crazy. Did we play any research yet? No research. Now they could just win it with the supporter card to give Buzzwole 2 energy, and we might just be cooked, but I used to play fullback and was finished by halftime. Yeah. The mid, like right mid, at least the leagues that I'm in now, we're playing half field, so it's not like I'm doing full sprints anymore, but I'm still gassed. John, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, Pokeball gives me something. At least we have our draw cards now. We got a type null in here. Professor's Research. Was that a red card or an Iono? Mars. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Get some energy on this type null. I'm going to play another type null because we can split our energies off of the Zera Aura. Yeah, they're definitely just waiting for their moment to have the card that gives this Buzzwole all of its energy. Probably starting this turn, and they could do the switcheroo if they have their supporter. What's cool is Lucamine. There it is. Yeah, they're already coming in to knock us out. Oh, they don't have enough damage. Oh, they do have enough damage because it's a 30. So this is where, if they don't bring in Buzzwole, they actually lose here. They have to bring in Buzzy Boy. Yeah, I think they lose now. Put energies here. Because I come in and I knock out the Pheromosa, and then we top deck Cyrus. Oh, I forgot we lost Cyrus, guys. I forgot we lost Cyrus. I'm gonna go Zera. We have all this energy. I can retreat and make decisions. There's the Cyrus. It's back. So back? We're so back. Okay. Both are 20, so it's pretty fine. I'm actually going to retreat. We have enough energy. I'm getting cocky with it, but I want to retreat here because Zera does 50. So if on the off chance they have Pokemon Center Lady or a potion, Zera can still knock this thing out. So let's do this first. Coin flip does not matter. So the second in Asian content creators video is definitely one of my favorites now. Yeah, I love this deck. I don't use any EX anymore though. Got rid of them. Been trying to use Mewtwo, but it's actually bad now. Yeah, it would be tough, I think, to play with a Mewtwo anymore. There's like a crazy planet where you could do like rare candy Gardevoir, but I don't think it's good enough anymore. Erica. Yeah. Okay. So now we need the Silvally. We need to literally top deck Silvally though, because I can't Cyrus and do the thing in the same turn. Yep, that's Jeej. Dang, dude. I really thought we had him there too. The last minute Erica too. They had two cards. One of them was Erica. And they already used an Erica. Oh, just kidding. That is the one they used. I thought they had two in here. Dang. All right. Tough one. That ended our streak. I think we had a pretty good streak cooking too. Pretty sure we had a strong streak going. Oh no, I think we lost one before that. Just kidding. Just kidding. They don't want you climbing too fast. Oh. I'm ready for a nap. Any nappers in chat? Any nappers? Going second. Going second is good when we have type null. That's the right order of operations. I like that. Love naps. Let's go. Big napper. Big nap energy. I actually got up a little earlier today and went on the treadmill for an hour. Pretty much just walking. Walking while I worked. But I want to start getting up earlier and actually using the gym. We have a treadmill and all the weights. So like literally all I have to do is get out of bed early enough to go to the gym. But now it makes me sleepy like the middle of the day. I feel like I need some more caffeine. Rocky helmet. I hate that for me. That is pretty unfortunate. I can Gladium, but I probably just save it. A coin flip here would go so hard. Can you please just give me the coin flip? Can you please just, come on. Let's go. All right, that's huge. Absolutely massive. Please don't have a potion. Or a Pokemon Center Lady. A PCL, as they say. As they call it in the business. Cool Lurks, thanks for the Prime sub. Let's go. Dropping those Bezos bucks. Appreciate you. 4 months, too. a real one out here. Oh, they got rid of my cards. They got rid of my cards. Oh, I hate it here. No. That's so bad. We were in such a good spot. We were in such a good spot. We still have a shot at knocking out this Darkrai, but I'll have to rip a pack then. Still look for that gold Pokeball. The Galadian. All right, Pokeball first. This potentially draws type null. Just getting its Zeraora. Pretty upset about that. Please, can you just give me the guy, please? Just give him. Sadness. Sadness and despair. Sadness and despair. I can't attack there because if I attack there, it gives them the opportunity to chip damage, switch me out, do the thing. So I have to not do that. So this Rocky Helmet is putting in the finest of work. I did take out, of course, I took out the... I took out the thing. There's Silvally. We do get 2 points here. I mean, they're revenge KOing for certain. I actually want to wait in case we get... Oh, they're going to get knocked out, and then I can put it down anyways. In case we get our little bird. The little bird helps this against this deck big time. Yeah. Or at least taking 2 points here. And now the trades should mostly go in our favor. We have a Cyrus. You're going to take Silvally. I guess I have to put my other type null in and hope I get second Silvally, though. That's like a tough ask. Because I don't have any energy on Zeraora. And we need to do damage the whole time. There's a crazy world where we sack Zeraora. But it's not enough. We need more damage on this thing. I think Cyrus means we are still cooking here, but... we kind of have to believe in Silvally. How many cards are left? Hello? Eyes? 10. Oh, that's so many cards. That's so many cards. That's not Silvally. That's not a Silvally. Oh. You move, you move, you move. Yeah, that's pretty good for us, by the way. That's pretty good for us. I still don't know if it's enough because they could still potentially knock out the Silvally and then we're just cooked. But if they don't have a Geo or something here, I guess they could take this thing out and bring in the big boy. That's kind of what they have to do. I think they have to retreat. Still so bad for us. Still so bad for us. I mean, I can Cyrus for sure. I think I have to Cyrus, but it's still good. Why didn't you Electrical Cord? So Electrical Cord only works on lightning types. That's why. Or electric types. Lightning types. Electric types. I play the mainline game. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. If Electrical Cord worked on other stuff, oh my goodness. It should just say the type of energy. And I can't even Gladian anymore. Cyrus doesn't do it. It's such a shame. We're so close, too. So close to this Giratina Darkrai disgustingness. We didn't draw our little bird, by the way, which is what is... The little bird is built for this situation, precisely. What a shame, though. Yeah. What a shame. The play there was, and hindsight's like 20,000. You know the expression. The play there was to put energy on the Zeraora instead of energy on the type null, because then we could have dropped the cable on him, and then the Zera goes down, we split the energy off, and we charge up our second Silvally. So it was like 5 turns back, though. How late am I? Ooh, you're pretty late today. Pretty late today. I don't know. We got like at least 45 minutes left. At least 45. Going first. See? We've been getting crisscross applesauce this whole time, by the way. Anytime we go first, we get type null, and anytime we go second, we get Zera Aura. It's been pretty bad starts for us in general. Have you tried Lycanroc EX yet? I have not, no. I've not tried Lycanroc EX. Nice Zera. That's at least good for us. We get 1 extra energy. Can't complain about an extra energy. Shaman keeps breaking my deck. Oh, I don't usually run Shaman. I know a lot of people are believers in the heal Shaman. For a while, I was trying Sky Shaman, but it messes up the draw a lot. Like you said, it keeps bricking the deck. Like it messes up your draw a bunch. So I would almost prefer to run X Speed over the Sky Shaman even. In an underrated deck with Dugtrio and Gallade. Dugtrio is sneaky good if you get the coin flips, you know? The fact that this thing's already doing 50 is wild to us. Did we just lose here? No Dawn. No Dawn. We do have the Silvally, but like... Silvally, what, puts us at 60? We live 1 assuming they don't have a rare candy. I mean, there's no reason not to do it, I guess. Yeah, we live 1, assuming no rare candy. Pretty bad, though. So the deck, yeah, here it is. They have... This is what I'm talking about. They started Carnivine, Arceus, and then they top-decked the Crobat rare candy. What am I supposed to do with that, you know? It's crazy. I love this deck. I actually don't run the Carnivine, though. I run Dark Energy, and then I'll throw in like a Darkrai and a Farfetch or something that's colorless. That way, you still have the opportunity to attack with Crobat, because it has free retreat cost. So being able to attack with this thing and then retreat is actually very strong. But it is pretty crazy that they started with Carnivine, Arceus, Carnivine, and then top-decked the Crobat rare candy. Like, they had the nuts, as they say, in the card industry. Gladian's here. Just kidding, I can't do that. Oricorio. Hit for 50, I suppose, but it's just Jover, right? I actually live 1 Crobat Carnivine. We live 1 here. Which gives me a chance to draw Silvally other thing. Ace, what's going on? If I played that, I would start with Arceus 3 straight games in a row, I guess. Yeah, that's how I end up playing it. But what you can do is I run the Ilima or Ilima. I call it Lima Bean because I don't know how to say it. If you run that card, at least you can let the Arceus take some chip damage, and then play it and bring it back. I adjust my picture to be a bit smaller. Oh no, my resolution's borked. Yo, good shout, Ace. I don't know if I can fix that while we're live. I think I have to fix it later. Yeah, my resolution is wrong. I was telling stream at the beginning, I had to record something for work with OBS, and you're supposed to be able to use OBS profiles to just like switch profiles. We just lose this, right? Pretty sure we just lose this. You're supposed to be able to use OBS to switch different profiles. So I created a work profile for me to record stuff. Yeah, this is just cooked, right? It's just cooked. We'll go next. But for whatever reason, the profile doesn't actually store the things that it should store. So I switched to the profile and switched back, and the resolution stayed. So my camera is still set up for 720p, and for some reason the scaling is all off. And my canvas is now 1080p. So yeah, my camera is tinier than it should be. Same resolution. Just tinier. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. I guess I can't really fix it live unless I want to always be 1080p. I'm surprised you guys are even seeing a clean image on TikTok, to be honest. I guess it's a card game. There's not a lot of motion. Not a lot of motion in the ocean with a card game. If it was an action game, TikTok will be blurry as heck right now. You guys wouldn't see nothing. Pokeball's here. Give me the Zera, please. Pretty please. Actually, the worst card. It's always every time we play Fossil type Null, we get the bird, and the bird is useless. This is the one deck that the bird has no value, and we draw it every time. Every time we play against Dark Tina, the bird's at the bottom of the deck. Never fails. Never fails. Hey, Musty Stash, what's going on? What's going on? I wonder if I still have that Arceus deck built. I really like that Arceus deck. It was fun. I don't know if it still stands up to the current meta. But yeah, and now we get Zera. One turn way too late. This is already over, by the way. It's already over. I guess the play here is to Leaf. To try to save the Silvally. And this thing has an electrical cable, so I'm going to at least threaten some damage here. But they're probably just going Silvally next turn and we lose. I'm digging this Guzz Guzz Buzz Buzz meta, right? Not gonna lie. You know, it's fun. I like the Beast deck. I have a Beast deck built. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. We could run that one for a bit after this. We played this one the whole stream so far, so just switch it up. Yeah, there's Silvally. Our little bird's gone. There's only one energy to split. It has to go to type Null. It literally has to go to type Null. The only way that we're still in this game is Giovanni. We literally have to like top deck. No, we can't even. We can't even get the right cards here. There's no possible way to get the right cards here. We would need a Giovanni right now. We don't have it. There's the Giovanni, but we need the Silvally as well. All right, dang, we're getting cooked these past couple of games. They're rough draws. Man's playing the Final Fantasy 12 OSD, a man of culture. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Streets of Rabanasta. I love that game. I never even beat 12, to be honest. If I'm gonna be real with you, I've never completed 12. I completed 10. I completed 10 all the way through. I've completed 9 all the way through, but it was so long ago that I don't remember. Like, I could definitely go for a replay of 9. What's crazy to me is Final Fantasy moved away from turn-based combat, and it was so good. And they moved away from turn-based combat, and now, what's the game that just dropped? Expedition 33, is that the game? That just dropped with turn-based combat, and it's so freaking good. Like, that's what a Final Fantasy game should be. Going first here is pretty good. We at least we're going first. We got Zera Aura. We got Pokeballs on deck, so maybe we can draw another Zera Aura. Final Fantasy 12 surely was the last real Final Fantasy for me. I'm with you on that for sure. I still didn't hate 13. Was it 13? I didn't hate 13. I didn't love 13. I didn't beat 13, so that says something about that. But I didn't hate it. All right, electrical cord on the Zera. That's fine. I'll play the Oricorio. It actually has value in this game. We can play the Titan Null because it also has value in this game. I'll play the cord on the Oricorio because why not? Although this is just setting up for a Guzma for sure. But that's okay. I should play Final Fantasy 9 again. So good. I know. I know. And have this little Android handheld that I love playing games on. It's like it looks like a PSP. I could play it on that. I would love to play it on that. Just sit there all day and play it. It's like such a time sink, though. It's so much time to actually beat that game. I would love to stream it, but nobody would watch that. You guys would say you'd watch it, but you guys wouldn't watch it. I know how you guys work. Don't even play. Don't even play. Can I Gladian here and get a Silvally, or are they gonna give me another type null? I guess I'll save it. You say that until we're in the chat watching. Nah, I know how you guys operate, chatters. I know how these chatters operate. They want to see me play cards, which is fine. I like playing cards, but I know how you guys work. I figured it out. I look at the analytics. I play anything else. You're like, nah, we're not here for that. We're here for the cards. You better show me the cards. I'd be here. All right. We'd at least have one. We'd have you for sure. Shiro be here for the Final Fantasy IX stream. Fair enough. I've also been digging the Unite streams. I would play more Unite. Honestly, when Switch 2 is coming out in 2 days. Switch 2 is coming out in 2 days. I will be playing some more Pokemon Unite for sure. Did you guys see the patch? There was a crazy Pokemon Unite patch that just, I don't know if it's out yet or if it's coming out soon, but it was like a long list of changes. They all looked pretty good to me. They look like balance changes. It's crazy that they drop a giant patch like that right before the like competitive whatever's going on. There's like a tournament or whatever that's happening. I don't know, is it Worlds or Regionals or something? But it's crazy that they would drop that right at that time. I'll go research here. Titanium. What's going on? Are we really getting a Switch 2 though after all the restrictions, or is it just all clickbait? Oh, we got Switch 2. Yeah, Switch 2. It's supposedly arriving at my house on Thursday. We will find out if it actually shows up, but it should. They're scared of my little bird. Gotta knock out this Pheromosa while we can. What's the new deck? This guy right here. That's the one. I really want a second one of these Zeraora full arts, though. They're so good. Give me the option to earn it somehow. They won't. Pretty rude of them. Whoever they are. 27 people on YouTube. Yo, YouTube's popping off today. You guys want to subscribe? We do this Monday through Friday. We're here Monday through Friday. Except yesterday because I had crazy work stuff. But yeah, it's usually Monday through Friday. Usually a little bit earlier than this. Maybe I should stream a little bit later. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key. Below Final Fantasy IX stream, but to be honest, there'll be less people watching it. Pocket is the hype for now. Yeah, Pocket's definitely the hype at the moment. Pocket is definitely the hype at the moment. Dang, this thing is up over. Once again, I wish I had Guzma. Shadow Badman, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Probably said your name incorrectly, but that's okay. Gladian gives me the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I could do that. We have 2 of them. I think I might as well. I could even retreat. Probably could have played this energy a little bit differently and just retreated. They are going to smack my Oricorio again, which makes me sad. It do be like that. Gab Sculpts, thanks for the follow. Gab Sculpts 3D, specifically 3D. Wouldn't want 2 dimensions, you know. Stream cut out, but I saw the deck. What's the strat? Yeah, I guess they're up quick. So the main strat here is actually to get the Silvally going. There's a lot of Silvally mirror match going on. So Geo takes care of that nicely. The Zera helps with the energy. If you're going first, you want to get the Zeraora in the active spot. If you're going second, you want to get the type null in the active. And then there's a lot of draw power, which is great. Lots of draw power. Stream later, bro. I'm at work right now. That's fair. That's also fair. We're getting big punched. Big punches. Not a fan of that. I guess we go Little Bird here? Question mark. We don't even have a point yet. Little Bird makes them bring in Pheromosa again. And we survive one Pheromosa thing. So I think we go Little Bird here. Unfortunately, the Guzma took our stuff. the Guzma did take our stuff. Do I put down Zera? There's kind of no reason. I guess I'll play the Zera. Maybe there's a reason that I'm not seeing yet. And then Oricorio, and we just hit. They just retreat though, right? They retreat into other Buzz. And then we need Cyrus. There's only 3 cards left though. We are so close to a Cyrus. We have Sabrina, Leaf. I'm gonna Gladian here just to make it look like we don't have enough. Sorry, to get rid of cards in our hand. That's what I was getting at. Got the Master Ball today after two days grinding with Solgaleo. That deck is OP. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Are you using Solgaleo with the mushrooms to draw cards, or are you using Solgaleo with Skarmory? Both of those are pretty good. Both of those are pretty good. The Buzzwole can't punch me, so they have to bring in the Pheromosa here. They bring in Pheromosa, they hit for 20. You're gonna sell a Steela? You're actually, they didn't even use their ability. I guess they're just discarding. They're gonna put the energy on the other Buzz. There's like one too many Mons here yet. Erica. Ooh, on the Pheromosa. That's pretty good for you. That's pretty good for you. Ultra Thruster. What are you going to do here? Bring in the Pheromosa. Actually, we knock out Pheromosa here, and then the only way they win is with coin flips. Like, that's an option. Giovanni's not enough. I know the whatchamacallit is going to be enough for them. That's the problem. The Dawn could be clutch, though. All right, here we go. I can't believe Cyrus is the last card, by the way. Actually, the last card. So we go Retreat. Into Silvally. No, wait. Cancel. Can I cancel this? Can I not do this? Nice. I Leaf. I Leaf here. Hold on, my brain is braining. I Leaf here. Timeout. That gives us the ability to hit with this for enough damage. I guess I can't Cyrus and that's gonna be what kills us in the end. I can't Cyrus and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Will you say the grind will be easier when everyone is in Masters? No, I don't think so. The grind in this game is like pretty... I don't know, it's pretty even, it feels like. There's nothing... I don't know, it feels good at the moment. They're going to make it much easier with the new rank changes that are coming, where you get win streak bonuses, and then you can't fall out of Master once you're in Master. Yeah, there's Lucamine. Now, if this is all they do, I guess I can't Cyrus, though. We have to go Little Bird here. And there's the Pheromosa, and there's no healing in this deck. Oh, I hate it here. Yep. So close, man. So freaking close. A Guzma would do things, but not really. Yeah, it's just not enough. So close. Yep, there's our Cyrus. But I can't Cyrus and Dawn in the same turn. They come in and they just knock out with Pheromosa. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Dawn. No, there's nothing we could do here. There's nothing we could do here. It's just over. I can't Cyrus and Dawn in the same turn, so I can Dawn, get energy here, and attack for 110 or attack for 100, but it's not doing anything for us. Buzzy just comes in, and this Buzzy comes in and wins. I can't win. Explain. Yoshi, tell me about it, because there's no way I can win here. If I put Bird in, all they do is, I mean, even if I don't put Bird in, they switch to Pheromosa and the game's over. Even if I put Bird in here, this does 20 to the active and 20 to the bench. So either way, they're knocking out Oricorio next turn. I have no heals. So there's nothing we could do. What's my win percent? I have no idea. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, there's no win. There's no win there. They got the new cards, though. Hey, wow, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Win rate, let's see. 52.6. Not great. Not great. Positive. Positive, but not great. Energy to kill the damage buzz that came to the front of Cyrus. I don't know what you mean. Winning more than you losing is always good. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, he already had 2 points. Yeah, he already had 2 points. Ah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Going first would have been great here. We're going second. Big sad. Yeah, I had no energy on Silvally, so I could either Dawn the energy up or Cyrus the Buzzwole in. I couldn't do both. And they already had 2 points. That's all good. It's all good. All right, more lulls here. So they're probably drawing stuff soon. Pretty bad that they get to go first, which means they just immediately get to do the thing. So annoying. I guarantee they have Big Mushroom. And then they get to draw all the other stuff. Filler username 187. Solid username, by the way. Thanks for the follow. Oricorio. All right, Little Bird is actually strong here. I like that. If they don't do anything with this mushroom, we knock it out. I also like that. This is still a tough deck to go against. Especially, like, I know you're going Big Mushroom right now, right? I'm assuming. Other, more different Little Mushroom. Okay. Pretty art, fair enough. Rare candy. You don't even need mushrooms. Who needs mushrooms? What do you even need mushrooms for? You don't need mushrooms. Why would you even need a mushroom? Who's eating mushrooms? You wouldn't. Why would you even need a mushroom? So annoying. All right. Let's go like that. Let me do this. We do this because now they have to at least be a little scared. Hopefully no Sabrina. I mean, if they had literal straight and Solgaleo rare candy and they have Sabrina in the same... I guess if they have Sabrina, though, I just bring in Little Bird, right? Then it's no big deal. Yeah, your lions here. Your tigers and your bears. Pretty okay, though. Like, knock me out. It's fine. Pokeball. Setting up your other lion, tiger, and bear. Yep. You're gonna break my soul. My soul is broken. And my soul is probably sun. It's okay. Alright, we're splitting energy here. We got Little Bird, Silvally. Little Bird comes in. Lion hates the chicken. Lion hates the chicken indeed. Leaf, we don't care too much about that. Energy can go... Could kind of go anywhere, but I'll put it there. Lion probably retreats here. I mean, what else are you going to do? You have to stack... Yeah, there's the Sabrina. I figured you had it. Oh, man, if we had the Geo still, we already used our Geo. I'm so sad we already used our Geo. Man, if I had a second Geo. There's so many times where 110 seems to be the break point. I don't know what it is in this meta, but 110 seems to be it a lot. Cyrus is here. That's pretty good. I obviously have to be scared of another Sabrina, but it would have to be a second Sabrina. Other than that, Cyrus just kind of wins. Or a Lily. Could potentially be a Lily. They could be into their second Lion too, which is a problem. They could be into their second line, which would definitely be an issue. Waiting for opponent. Yeah, you know. Still waiting. All right, that's GG. That is GG. Good game. Good game, everybody. I don't think we had a particularly good draw either. That was just like... I mean, I guess we did. We had a good draw. We didn't have the best starting hand. Worked out, though. Worked out for us. It makes me want to add another Giovanni to this deck, though, if I'm real with you. Feels like there's so many times where Giovanni's kind of clutch. Everybody's running that deck since it won the tournament. Well, Zeros to start is pretty good. That's true. That's true. It's just I hate when they're in the wrong order of operations, you know? Being first would be good. Kuv, do we ever pull a pack for your Prime sub? Kuv Lurks, I'm pretty sure we never pulled a pack for your Prime sub. Maybe my brain is just fried. That is definitely an option. Sylvie is such a tasty card. It is very good. It is very good. We are going second. Type null in the active to go second is pretty good. Ready, go. They got their little bird. We don't care about that too much. Shaman. I don't typically run Shaman, but I've seen it. Straight into Zera's pretty good. One pack, please and thanks. All right. I don't even remember if we did it, but I'm going to do it anyways, whether we did it or not. I'm going to put this here. That's pretty good. I get to flip coins on this side. A coin flip would honestly not be the worst thing in the world. I'm going to play this too. Should I play this? I guess I will. Get it out of my hand. I said flip. Blah. What's the deck list? Right here. That's the deck list. Hey, Luce, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. Do you have a favorite mainline Pokemon game? Can I be honest with you? It's Fire Red for the GBA. That's my favorite one. So good. Because it hit at the right time. Game Boy Advance is my favorite. Game Boy Advance is my favorite portable console ever. The sprite work in that was just so good. It had enough. It was like right before they tried to transition everything into like 3D, and the graphics just got worse. Like I actually just preferred. Did they have a Pokemon Center lady? Really? No, I just didn't attack. What happened here? Oh no, they did actually lose HP. All right, never mind. I'm just being dumb. Unfortunately, I don't have my guy, so I think I have to leave here. If I got the coin flip, we would be in a much better spot. Hey, Olsen, what's going on? Alola is my first region, so I'm really enjoying the current set. Wow, you're like late game, dude. That's like late game Pokemon. The 2D sprites hit their peak with the animated ones in Black and White IMO. So Black and White was a generation I skipped, and I think I missed out because a lot of people like Black and White, and that was like the one generation I didn't actually play. I don't know why I didn't play it. I kind of forget. And like maybe I played it and I played through it like one time and then never went back to it. But Black and White was the one generation I skipped, I think. Then they ruined it with 3D models that don't animate well. Yeah, I really just liked the OG stuff. Okay, now we go back to Silvally, yes? Do we go back to Silvally or do we just Geo? I actually think we just Geo. The result is the same, right? Either way, I have to Geo. And Geo is set up to take out this type null when it comes in. So I don't really want to do any of that. I mean, you go Silvally, right? How do we do this? Energy goes here. Hold on. Let's just think this through. Is knocking out this type null with Giovanni the right play? I actually don't think it is. I think we hit for 50. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we hit for 50. OBS Studio, what are you doing? Hopefully you guys are still here. I think the play is to not knock this thing out. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think we don't knock this thing out and we prepare for the guy in the back. Maybe that's the misplay, but we'll find out together. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. How's this deck treating you? Pretty good. We're probably 50-50 on the stream. I was doing better with it off stream, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, heal's fine. I don't care too much about the 10. The 10 did keep this thing in the game, though, for the last couple turns. Oh, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're flipping again. You still don't have it. That's pretty bad for you. Not gonna lie. I still have to do the same thing, don't I, though? Because I still have to do the thing, I think. Because I don't want to give up the Silvally, especially because I didn't realize I have 20 chip damage on this thing. Maybe I do need some heals in this deck. All right, we go back here. We back it up. Go like this. I don't want to give up a point too cheaply. I'll hit this thing for 50. Oh, they have no energy. You're right. You guys are spitting facts. There's no energy. Yeah, you're right. Good shout. You guys are right. Chat to be chatting. Yeah, that was the only energy they had. For sure, we knocked him out and they were cooked. They still might be cooked, to be fair. They still might be cooked. But definitely the play there was to get rid of their energy. Yes, you are correct. They still don't have it. So we're still kind of fine, but... Still in a pretty good spot here, I think. Pokeball gives me other type null, probably. Oh, other Zera Aura. Ugh. I kind of wish that was a type null, if I'm honest. I'm gonna play it, though, because when the energy gets all split... Things are a little scary now. You guys are so right, though. If I would have just taken him out, they would have been energyless. Because now we're vulnerable to Cyrus, right? I mean, if they don't have it now, we just win. They'd be very... I was going to say, they'd be very unlucky. They can't Cyrus and Gladion, so I think we win anyways. I think we're pretty much set now. Yeah, that should be GG. Should be GG, but you guys are right. It would have been done a little quicker had we taken all their energy from them. For sure. Yeah, I can show the deck then. Yep. All right, we split energy. Mono Silvally went on new Zera Aura. And we bring in our fresh Silvally, and then that should be a dub. Professor's research. Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one we play. I guess they could potentially Mars us. That would be sad. We concede. Good game. Even after the misplay. Even after the misplay. Here's this deck, by the way. Only a slight misplay. Been trying to make Togekiss Silvally work, but it's been mild at success. I have a Togekiss Silvally deck that's not too bad. I still don't know if it's like the best. Hang on. Let's bring that up real quick. Where's it at? I think I still have it. Oh, maybe I got rid of it. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I should make it. I should change the type to Psychic. This is the one I was running. Probably could find room for the middle evolution. Togetic. Wouldn't be bad to find room for a Togetic here. It's so fun that Cynthia gives 50 damage to either Togekiss or Type Null. Or sorry, or Silvally. But that one's pretty good. There's also this guy down here, which is the Garchomp. I was really digging this Garchomp EX situation. Because both Mons are good in the active spot. And you can still use Pokeball to draw. So this is, it's kind of like the Fossil. It's kind of like the Fossil deck, but you can still have the extra Pokeballs for draw power. So you can like thin through this deck really, really quickly. Get to the cards that you need. Cynthia works on Silvally. Well, Cynthia, you can use a Cynthia even if you don't have a Togekiss in play. So, and since Silvally's ability is just use any supporter and you gain 50 damage, it just kind of works. You don't necessarily need to have, you don't necessarily need to have a Togekiss in play in order to play the Cynthia. All right, pretty good start here. I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this. Close this mad chill, falling asleep. Yeah, it's a chill one. Well, it's all songs that I can put on YouTube and not get hit with copyright stuff. Moltres, this is old Charizard. Ooh. Might as well use Looker instead of Cynthia. Well, no, because you can still use the Cynthia with the Togekiss too. I thought Cynthia worked on Garchomp. Cynthia works on regular Garchomp or regular Togekiss. So it's like, if you have Togekiss out, great, Cynthia works. If you don't have Togekiss out, great, Cynthia works for the other guy too. This is our first turn, yeah. So I'm going to try to get Type Null here to reduce the odds, or to increase the odds of us getting Zeraora. Nope, we got the Silvally. Okay, well, we can still take a shot at Zeraora. Nope. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Then we're just going to quick blow. Flip coins. Yeah, get the flip. I like that. Flip means they have to be real scared next turn already. The pressure is high, and if this is really old Charizard, we're pretty set here. Coin flip's actually huge. Oh, I'm upset that my camera's borked on TikTok. Oh, I gotta fix that. The resolution's wrong. Hey, Juan, thanks for the follow. I really like the game, but the move pool in Fire Red's so bad. I mean, my favorite version ever is Radical Red, the community built edition. That thing is awesome. Oh, you actually live, by the way. You live. How dare you? I think we still hit this thing, though. We have Cyrus here, too. Just kind of sad that we have to do it like this. And you're going to live with a cape on 10. Cape on 10's crazy. This is where red would be great, but like, how often? I like Geo better. I just like Geo better. I don't even think I would add a red. I think I would add a second Geo before I would add a red. I don't like the fact that I have to worry about is it EX or not if it has a bunch of HP. You're just gonna Inferno Dance again. It is scary because they still could Rare Candy Charizard. What's wild is they could flip 3 here and Rare Candy Charizard and we still lose this game. Actually a crime. Give me Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina would have been so good there. Sabrina would have been GG's. And what I'm actually going to do... Type Null is so much more valuable than Zeraora in this scenario. If they do Rare Candy to Zard, I would rather Zera go down first. So that way we can get the big damage from Silvally. We get our 2 points here. If all is good, we can retreat and Dawn and win next turn. But I'm assuming they have a lot of cards. I'm assuming we're going to see a Charizard here. Maybe not. Ah, there it is. And it's going to be Old Zard, which means he's hitting for 200. Yeah, it's crazy that Old Zard can still work here. We need to get to our second Silvally to win this thing. The Cape saving their life there was massive, by the way. Who runs Cape? This is a weird... They're running a weird deck. I hate that the weird deck is working. Man. Sabrina. Now we get the Sabrina, by the way. Now it shows up. I can't even play it, can I? I have to Dawn. What a crime. If I want to hit for 100 damage, I guess I kind of have to. Is there any other option here? Does it even matter? It does, because they're going to... No, it doesn't, because they get to 200 2 more times. We're over. We're over, right? Not much we can do. Our actual only play is to retreat, sack type Null, and hope they play a basic. I think they're smarter than that. Because I hit for 100 here. They knock me out. We have no energy. They play an energy with their next attack, and then they knock me out again. So literally our only shot here is to actually retreat Silvally into type Null, play energy back here. I'll play this for Sabrina bait, and then end our turn, and we have to hope. And even this because we need Leaf. Yeah, there's just no way out. No way out. We were 1 turn too slow. 1 turn too slow. Yo, 40 concurrent viewers on YouTube? You guys should hit the subscribe button. Just saying. YouTube is like doing stuff today. I don't even want to stop streaming. Yeah, they didn't play anything here. So I don't think there's any cards that actually get us out of this. No. Oh man, I thought for a second. I thought for a second we were out. I thought for a second. Dang, I thought we had him for a second there. Oh man, Jug, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Oh man, it was there. It was there too. It was there too. I should have held my breath. I needed my Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Heart of the cards. I didn't believe in the friendship, you know? That was the problem. This is why Oricori only works in this meta if you have 2. Yeah. I don't want to say useless, but I agree with you that it is definitely better to have 2. Look at this start, though. Look at this start, though. Oh, this is Silvally Fossil, though. They probably have the Rampardos immediately, and we lose. Never mind. Never mind. It's a Giratina. Big Tina energy in the active slot. Fighting energy Tina? What are you even doing over there? Bro's cooking. Bro's cooking something. For real, for real. Whoa, he's still fossiling. He's just adding Giratina as another body. Okay. Gotta be Glade? Never mind. I guess they're running it's Silvally Fossil, but they've added Giratina to just have another body in there. Which is probably smart. All right, flip a coin and give me Geo. Ah, been so good. Would have been so good. We're clapping. Big clapping. Pepe's doing stuff over here. Professor's research. Show me your moves. Waiting for opponent. Rare candy into Rampardos immediately, by the way. This guy is bellowing. Bellowing so fast. I hate that this deck is going to beat us right now. Pretty sad about it. Pretty sad about it. I'm gonna go Zera. I'm also gonna put Electrical Cord on the other Zera in case we get Sabrina. I'm gonna get the heck out of here and hit for 50. Yeah, let's do it like that. So we all just quote Captain Falcon randomly? I mean, yeah, why not? Had one of the best opening hands I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, but we both did though. We both sides did. They had a great opening hand. I had a great opening hand. Both sides are looking pretty good. This is bad for us though. They have the advantage for sure. They have the advantage for sure. I've never seen Giratina used like this. I respect it. It's better than some of the other Tina situations that I've seen. Sometimes Tina can just be like that, you know? Now the question is, we kind of like need Giovanni. Are we lose? This is pretty terrible. Because Rampardos just wins. Sabrina's great. Sabrina's pretty good. I don't know what you give us here. Probably Fossil. You just give us Fossil. I wouldn't hate Fossil. Fossil at least gives us an opening for Sabrina. Yeah, Fossil at least gives us an opening for Sabrina here. Because I go like this for sure. Play an energy back here. And now we knock out this Fossil. And now we've got potential plays again. Only Cyrus saves us here, but at least there is a win con. At least there is a condition of winning. Now if they Sabrina here, we're pretty cooked. But... actually, Sabrina here's not the end of the world either. We just... well, it would be because they could retreat to Rampardos. Yeah, Cyrus. We need the Cyrus. 12-1. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't actually need that energy. Man, you just put Rampardos in the back, and it's so scary, dude. He is a big, scary dinosaur, man. Professor's research. That's Jeej. Leaf, Pokeball. None of this matters. Oh, could have maybe Pokeballed into Bird. I guess I could have Pokeballed into Bird, and then if they don't have a supporter, that's the only way we live another turn. What are the odds? What are the odds we Pokeball into Little Bird, and then they don't have a thing? You know? Rampardos would clean up? Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Rampardos would definitely clean up. For sure, for sure. Yeah, there was no way out. There was no way out. This is like an early game deck. If you can't win early game, late game, like as the game progresses, it gets harder and harder for this deck to win. It's a super early game deck, and Rampardos is rampant at the moment. Going first is terrible for us. I will play the bird right away because this looks like a lion. And we've discussed the lion does not like the bird. This mushroom deck is something. Maybe we try this mushroom deck tomorrow. I'm interested. I'm interested in this, the big mushroom. You know? Just maybe. What a day, what a day. Waiting for opponent. They have no lion, by the way. No lion. Silvali's here. I don't really care, though. Because of our energy situation, I don't care too much. Risky to not get the thing out of my hand, to be fair. But I don't remember how much HP Big Mushroom has, so I'm going to leave it in my hand for now. If the Big Mushroom has less than 100 HP, which it does, the play is to evolve there every single time. Yeah, you know, you're just illuminating, dude. He's just illuminating. Give me a Sabrina. Please? Please? Sabrina? Hello? Channeling your psychic energy. Something like that. That's not a Sabrina. That's not a Sabrina at all, by the way. Doesn't even look like Sabrina. Just get it out of my hand, to be honest. Just get him out of my hand. With all the shenanigans that are going on, just get it out, get it out, get it out. Well, they've illuminated the wrong thing, so they definitely have line in hand. This is where, like, if you have red card, woo. Yeah, if you had a red card to disrupt their hand, yeah. If we had a red card, sheesh, this would be where to play it. Sabrina, are you actually going to hit me for 40? There's no shot. Are you really hitting me for 40 right now? You're gently slapping me. I don't like being gently slapped. Still no basic. Oh, there it is. Still, we've knocked out. Oh, that's the weakness to this deck, though. All we have to do is knock out this mushroom, and we win the game. Has to be. Unless they have like 1,000,001 Sabrinas. Oh, there's Sabrina. So here's the thing. Sabrina destroys this Cosmog, but, big old but, we could just knock out the Shiinotic and then know that Little Bird cleans up. So, like, which is the play here? It's a tough situation because they're going to draw another one, right? They're going to draw another one. You think Sabrina? You know they have Soul. I mean, I know they have Soul. I guess that's true. I know they have Soul. You're right, you're right. They're going to draw another one, though. They're going to draw another one. But I guess the fallback is still falling back, right? Shiinotic's not doing big old damage. You think Sabrina too? Okay. Because there's a play there. There's a play there where we just knock out the Shiinotic, and then we know that Little Bird should clean up. Because you know this deck doesn't have anything else. But now this is an even worse situation, I guess, because it kind of leads, like, we leaf here. We leaf or we Gladian here, and this Shiinotic goes away. They didn't even attack last turn. Did they attack last turn? You have energy on this thing. You could still be gently slapping. I'm just saying. Yeah, now we win. We win anyways now, without any concern. You guys are right, chat. You guys are so right. Okay, I get it. You guys are right. Yvain is right. Gosh, you guys are bullies sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh man. GG. It still could have worked the other way too. Unless they have two Sabrinas. If they have two Sabrinas, then we could lose. But it would have worked the other way too. All right, going second, of course, Zeraora. Oh, Zeraora when we're not going first. In line at Taco Bell, let's go. Already got my Taco Bell for today. I went to the dentist, and the dentist is right across the street from Taco Bell, so I went and got my teeth cleaned, and then I immediately went directly across the street and covered it in sugar soda again. And of course, they get the Zeraora. Okay, all right. They get the Zeraora on turn 1. So nice and happy for them. Panda for dinner, no. Oh, no, no panda. But they are putting a Panda Express in right next to the Costco that I go to. Pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to weigh 1,000,000 pounds. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. It's like going in the connecting parking lot to the Costco that we use. New Panda Express. Longer team today or any soon? Nah, I gotta end soon. We're running a little over. I looked at the stream and YouTube's popping off, so I kind of just wanted to stick around for as long as I could stick around. But I do have to get the heck out of here soon. I'm gonna play this energy here, because then we could potentially just knock out the Zeraora. Following turn knocks out the Zeraora. I do have to keep the Giovanni around. There's no Taco Bell here. Is it good? It's fine. The food is mid. I think most Taco Bells, the food is pretty mid. But I love Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And it's so good. I could live on that stuff. Could literally live on it. All right, Silvali's here. Now the question is, do I leave? Or I think I just Professor's Research. I could leave. We could make like a tree and save the Professors for later. Is there any reason to keep energy? I guess if it gets Cyrus in, maybe. We are already retreating, so I think that's the play. Take our point here. We still have the Geo, so even if they bring in their guy, we're kind of set. It's a little scary, though. Convenient food is always nice, even if it's mid. Yeah, I am definitely no chef. Cooking is not a good thing for me. Convenience factor is definitely up there. Didn't know that a full art Zeraora exists? Yes. So it's currently coming from the premium pass. If you're a premium pass person, you can get 1 full art. I really wish they would give me 2, though. It drives me nuts. Really drives me nuts to not have a set. People in YouTube chat, I know you can see me. Consider subscribing and help check hit 1,000. Yeah, I would appreciate it. It's hard to grow on YouTube, especially as a live streamer. If you don't actually make the content, YouTube wants you to make the hard recorded videos. That's what they want from you. Going second with a type null, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like that. Type null and a type null. We are getting ours first, though. And we have a Gladian, which is pretty good. I'll research first and then Gladian second, I think. They have a Gladian as well. Good for them, good for them. Nice and Skull Fossil. They are playing Fossil, I get it. But I'm going to research here. Red card would be devastating. Oh, there's the Sabrina, by the way. There's the Sabrina for next turn. Sabrina would be pretty good. It is risky business, though. This is where if I like knew what cards they had in their hand. Oh, they have Silvally. They're just straight up going Silvally. Interesting. I think I still Sabrina here then. That's actually great for me. That's like the best case scenario. Oh, they have another Fossil though. That was almost the best case scenario. The second Fossil is pretty great. Oh, they're going to give up Fossil. That's a weird play. That's a very strange one. So they don't want damage on their Silvally and... How do I play this now? This is weird. It's so weird. I'm gonna Sabrina, I guess. Let them choose. I mean, they're gonna give up Silvally though, right? Yeah, I guess the correct play there is probably Gladian and get another. Oh, I needed the Gladian actually. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I just assumed I had Silvally in my hand. It's just over. It's just over. What a clown. What an actual clown. We got the flip. Actual clown moment. Bruh. We do be clowning though. What a day. What a day. What a day. They don't have energy. That's true. That's true. That was my plan the whole time. Was for them to not have energy. Alright, we have the Gladian now. Hopefully we get another type null. Or Silvally. Okay. Alright. We probably just lose. Look at this draw though. What a draw. The draw is pretty brutal. Maybe they don't have this stuff. You know? Maybe they go Cranidos now. They just don't have the Rampardos. There's no rare candy. It's all at the bottom of their deck. All right, the bottom 3 cards, like they have 9 cards left. The bottom 3, rare candy, Rampardos. That's what it is. Actually, it would have to be the bottom 4. Rampardos, rare candy. Yeah, we're so supported. I feel pretty supported, you know? Iono. Well, at least... Oh, never mind. They probably have it now. Type null. We finally got another basic. Yeah, that's a Jeej. That's Jeej. We get it. You're running the superior deck. We understand. Nice fossil for you. All right, I do have to get the heck out of here, though. I am already very much over my time. We do Pocket Monday through Friday, usually around like lunchtime Eastern, 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to subscribe, that'd be great. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody. Yeah, run the fossil one. The fossil one's better. Bye-bye.